Do we really need another movie in the John Wick universe? Like, I felt after John Wick Chapter 4, that's good enough. Like, let's stop there. From the world of John Wick, Ballerina. An assassin trained in the traditions of the Ruska Roma organization sets out to seek revenge after the betrayal and murder of her father against a crazy cult of killers. This movie was directed by Len Wiseman, who was the director of Underworld and Live Free or Die Hard. And actually, I like some of the stuff that Len has done in the past.
Not bad. Pretty good.
So, what did I think of Ballerina, the follow-up to John Wick 4? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this movie. There are some great moments throughout this film, but it is definitely a movie that has been stitched together, and you can tell it has been reshot multiple times. Chad Stahelski, who is the director of the first 3 or 4 John Wick films, came in partway through to help reshoot some of the action sequences and stuff like that. So I heard and read about those reshoots after I saw the film, but even as I was watching the movie, I had this reaction of being like, this feels like 5 different people worked on this film to tell its story, when it should have just been one. I am gonna say Ana de Armas, amazing. I'm a huge fan of her, and I think she can do it all, action and be a movie star, yet do an emotional punch. Like, I loved her in Knives Out. She was the best part of the James Bond film No Time to Die, even though she had like 1 scene in it. She was perfect for it. We know that she can do this action in this kind of role, but Ballerina doesn't quite live up to that, expectation of demonstrating and showcasing how great Ana de Armas can be, because the movie's just subpar. It's a simple revenge story, and if they had focused more on the second half of the film, the last 45-50 minutes, I think this movie could have been a lot better. But there's so much of a lead up to get us to that final act that I wasn't clear what this movie was trying to do or trying to say, but then it was kind of being just like a simple revenge movie, very similar to the first John Wick, but not really. And I could tell in the first 3 minutes of this film where this movie was going, and what kind of movie we were gonna get. There was no big surprises, maybe except for 1 scene, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But there was no big surprises with this movie. I don't know, it just felt like a wasted opportunity for Ana de Armas. Even the action, at times, I just thought it was okay. And there were certain scenes where the shaky camera, thing that they were trying to do and showcase how, Ana de Armas' character was not a very good assassin at first, and she gets better throughout the film. But at the beginning, when she's fighting, she's really bad, and they've done this shaky cam thing to show, how chaotic and how untrained she is. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the filming technique choices they made with this movie. The fact that Keanu Reeves is in it, but he's really not in it as John Wick. He's in for 15 minutes maybe at most. And even then, he doesn't do very much. He stands behind a scope with a sniper. So they had to put John Wick in this movie. And he feels very shoehorned in. And I don't know if we need other John Wick spin-offs that isn't about John Wick. Let's just end it with John Wick Chapter 4, brush off our hands and call it a day. Now, if you are a lover of flamethrowers, boy oh boy are you gonna enjoy this movie. There is a really cool, awesome action, fun, sequence in the film with flamethrowers and a water hose that I don't think I've ever seen on screen before. So that was really cool. And that's what's so intriguing and interesting to watch these John Wick films, is how they are so innovative about their action and how they show set pieces and how they use everyday things to make it very funny or interesting or intense to watch. At one point in the film, Ana de Armas and this other assassin, they're just hitting each other over the heads with plates, just dinner plates, 10, 15 times, and it's so ridiculous and hilarious. And I wish they just had more things like that in this movie.
Pain, no pain, no pain, no pain.
Like when John Wick gets thrown down those stairs in Paris during John Wick Chapter 4, and he's up and down them like 10 different times. Hilarious. Besides that one cool scene with a flamethrower. A flamethrower doesn't make a movie to me, so I can't quite say I really had an amazing time with this movie. I had an okay time. There were some cool moments, but ultimately I felt like the boringness and the subpar sort of decision making and the filmmaking doesn't make this movie stand out very much. So overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give Ballerina a B-. What did you think of this film, Ballerina? Are you a lover of the John Wick film? What's your favorite John Wick film? Let me know with your thoughts and comments down below. And if you like this video, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to more content. Come back and check out some other movie reviews such as Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Sinners, and Thunderbolts. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next film.